We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. The Yanks have played excellent baseball of late. They'll try to bring their win streak to a baker's dozen next. Jesus Luzardo will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Now to the plate, Tyler Wade. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the shortstop, Tyler Wade.
First offering on its way. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
And Dan Vero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He swings and grounds it to short. Simeon's there, and the throw first is in time. 1 gun.
Batting third, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So they're able to get the runner to 3rd in the opening half inning, but can't bring him around. Yankees nothing. A's coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the Show. Jordan Montgomery will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you know, Matt, pitching coaches say, hey, you have to throw the ball in the zone. You have to throw strikes. Well, this guy did it in his last one. The only problem is he found a lot of barrels. Gave up a bunch of base hits in his last one, and hopefully he can start missing some of those bats in this start.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 22.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Strike two. Good curveball on the inside black. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Another 0-2 coming. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
And he takes strike three called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
At the plate, Marcus Semien. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Simeon in an 0-2 hole here.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Nothing in the Oakland first. On to the second now from the Coliseum. Still scoreless. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. Here's the first pitch to him. Bullet back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hit streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
And he fouls this one off. Stanton aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. The Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 New York. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Here's Chris Davis now, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two balls and a strike. Two balls and 2 strikes. The count to Chris Davis.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
High chopper to third. He's got it. And that's the second out.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball inside.
Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. A ball and a strike. The count to Matt Chapman. Chapman, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the first round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And the pitch on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And it's fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try it again, 3-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
The next 3-2. Two out, nobody on. And he struck him out as this epic battle goes to the pitcher, and the side is finally retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. So striding forward now, Kyle Higashioka, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade as he'll take a look at ball one. He doubled to open up the ball game. The 1-0 home. Pulled toward right center field. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. From the belt, kicks and deals. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Bouncer to the left side. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Drilled on the ground to short, taken in by Simeon. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 2 and the A's nothing. And that brings up Chad Pinder, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And now a pitch on the way. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike. Pinder, originally from the state of Virginia, he was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
The second baseman, Sheldon Noisy.
Now batting, Sheldon Noisy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here it comes.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Drilled to first. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Hey, that pitch was nasty right there. He couldn't have done any more with that. For him to get a knock on this pitch right here, pretty special.
Standing in, Sean Murphy, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. 0-1, here's the pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. In the air to center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out.
Now batting, number 22.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. He's set and the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. 1 left for Oakland. They trail things here 2-0. Back with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, big right-handed slugger Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch coming. Here it is. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Piscotty moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Ready for another chance. Torres, he's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel Andujar.
At the plate, Miguel Andujar. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. The 1-0. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
At the plate now, Kyle Higashioka, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the 0-1.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
One and two to the Yankees catcher. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. The bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 3-0 New York. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
2 away now in the Oakland fourth, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Now here's the pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 2-1 to the A's first baseman.
Count is 2-1.
Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that is down as that could be two bases. Around first, digging for two. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might have been foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
Chris Davis next to bat as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Danger averted following the two-out double. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Ready once again, Tyler Wade. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Tyler Wade.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Digging in to try it again, Gio Urshela. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
The 0-1 delivery. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
To the plate now, DJ LeMahieu, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2 out with the man at first. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey!
To third. Throw on to first in time, one away.
The batter, the left fielder, Chad Pinder.
Striding in for Oakland, Chad Pinder. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
At the plate, Sean Murphy, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The A's strand 1. They trail it here 3-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Line drive to left. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Torres.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yeah.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game, watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Miguel Andujar will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Piscotty, but this will land untouched. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A ball and 2 strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Bouncing ball for Simeon. They could get 2 here. Scooped up. There's 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Yankees. They lead it 3-0. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Adam Ottavino enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Here's the first pitch to him. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Ottavino is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Got it.
In now, Stephen Piscotty, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Simeon.
Into the box now, Marcus Simeon. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Too well. Up.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The next 0-2.
That's the ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Left side of the infield into the shift. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. They trail in this one 3-0. J.B. Wendelken is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 57, J.B. Wendelken.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Striding in, Kyle Higashioka. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tyler Wade.
Now at the plate, Tyler Wade. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Comes set with the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Piscotty is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches, but they lead it 3-0. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the ball.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. Hicks going back at the track, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Into the box, Chris Davis. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
1-2. Here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, what they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
So now to the plate, Matt Chapman. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Count 1 and 2.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Still down 3-0. Striding into the box, Gio Urshela. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Urshela.
Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Here it comes.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The 1-2. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tack to it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. The Scotty's there for it. 1 out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. The Yanks leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Stepping up now, Chad Pinder. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. The 1-2. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Now back, second baseman, Sheldon.
Into the box now, Sheldon Noisy. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Sean Murphy. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. 9th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 3 and the A's nothing. Lou Trevino enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding forward now is the DH, Torres. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here comes the first pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel Andujar.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First delivery to him on the way.
1-1.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Andujar rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and they lead now by 4. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
To the plate now, Kyle Higashioka. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Scooped up, only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
And that is what you're going to get when you've got a flamethrower coming out of the bullpen. And when you're late on a fastball and you make contact below the label, all of a sudden, you're holding some new firewood.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Tyler Wade. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Fastball called for strike two.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. Last chance coming up for Oakland. It's now a 4-0 New York lead. Chad Green will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ramon Laureano. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a pitch on the way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out. And we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Standing in now, Stephen Piscotty, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
In now, Marcus Semien, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Last strike now for Oakland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
4-0 the score tonight. The New York Yankees took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Jordan Montgomery earns the win, his 2nd. So that's a wrap here tonight.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees.